And welcome back, y'all. So, I know we were getting a little deep earlier, and we got dark. We did. Yeah, we got dark, and that's okay.
Dark's good.
Because you know what?
The blacker the berry.
We're gonna bring it to
the
the light.
sweeter the truth.
We're gonna bring y'all into the light real fast. So, what we're about to talk about now is LeBron James Promise School, and not only the effect it's gonna have within the Cleveland community, Akron, Ohio, where he's from, but
Yep.
the effect that's actually, I think there's gonna, it's what actually is gonna happen now worldwide within, with the other athletes and his peers and everything of that nature. The domino effect that this brother has created.
Yeah.
You want to get into his school and break it down a little bit for the people because they know he has a school. But I don't think that they have their free food for thought that you need to feed them.
Yeah. What I really wanted to get into first really is his influence and just think about his group of friends. You know, not only athletes, all the people he can touch. His influence is very, very. He's global.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So he can affect a lot of eyes and a lot of pull. So we see here that LeBron specifically recognize that it is a problem with the education in his city, and he wants to try to tackle, dropouts and the city and the state not really funding these schools, so the kids
he wants to remove those barriers and obstacles. that are in
you know what I mean, like
our children's ways.
And he wants to. He's you know what it is, and being a product of his environment, he can kind of cling more to the his neighborhood and have more ownership. You know what I'm saying? And he's a person of the block, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? So his school really is trying to be more involved in the kids' lives. So, like, they're trying to make it like super lax environment. There's like they have like yoga there. They have like
awesome.
Kind of like chill zones where there's no technology allowed.
Just actual really downtime,
like
kids.
To really have them to detach and be, not so wound up in society.
100%.
So
because if they're all wound up and coming in with all that.
Yeah.
All that baggage.
Yeah,
they can't. It's not conducive to a learning environment. I love it.
We already know that he was doing, sending kids to college to the University of Akron. So we already know through his nonprofit, I Promise, he's been, giving these.
When did he start that, my brother?
That was 2011. He chose that. He started that, and chosen kids will get full scholarships, 4-year scholarships. So basically, right now, the Promise School had just opened up, and they started classes in July 30th, I think it was, and they had about 250 kids. And they started off right now. They're going 3rd and 4th grade for now. I mean, ultimately they want to attack, go K to 12.
So I'm guessing next year it'll be 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah.
You have to have 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. Right.
So basically that's what they want to do, and I think that this is a good thing because you already think about it. Now let's say LeBron owns the school, and now it's K to 12.
Well, hold on. One thing that his school has done too, just to not to cut you off, but to piggyback on your point.
Yeah.
Doesn't his school also help parents get jobs as well?
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
Bron out here. Listen, what is it? What year are we in right now? 2018?
Yep.
Bron 2032?
No, their 5-year plan is pretty.
No, I'm talking about Bron actually being a
principal?
A political powerhouse.
Oh yeah, absolutely, without doubt. Yeah. No, because
that's what I'm saying.
I forgot what it was.
It
was a governor who basically quoted LeBron. I forgot his name. Maybe we can fact check it real quick. But he actually pulled up LeBron's name in context, saying that he kind of based his reform on education because of LeBron's motive. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. That's just like reach effect. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron wasn't even trying to do that, but he's LeBron, it did happen. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So it's just it just goes to show how powerful it is, and I think that we obviously see that there is a huge problem in the educational system, and all kids, so the right things are not being taught, and
We spoke about it. We spoke about it a few episodes ago.
We're lacking resources. Kids are not going to school. The dropout rate is crazy in Akron, Ohio.
America is not leading in any.
We're
math,
not.
science. We're not leading in any of that anymore. And it's because of our education system and the way that we just do things. Yeah. And the reason being is because we just keep taking money away.
And we do it. And America does a good job of outsourcing. So we don't really. It's not us who's doing all the things that need, higher learning.
But the issue then becomes what happens, in our society 50 to 100 years from now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And in fact, it's shown with our infrastructure.
Yeah.
It's failing.
Right. Absolutely right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you said it's influence.
Yeah.
I do want to give a shout out to Jalen Rose.
Yeah, absolutely, Jalen. Yeah.
Because you were doing it before LeBron, but we respect it.
And he's got a more tougher hand on his play because Detroit is way more worse than what Akron is right now.
We spoke about it in episode 3 how in Detroit they basically said the Supreme Court has said it is not the state's it's not the state's right to make you literate. Yeah. So we know how to give it up and what Jalen Rose is fighting. And my brother, we appreciate you.
13%. I mean, what was it? 30. I'm sorry. 30. I think it was 31%. It was like they'd make under 20,000 a year in Detroit, like middle class. 30. Like it was like half of it. Like they don't make a lot.
Jesus Christ! How was that a middle class?
Yeah. That's Detroit's middle class.
Good God!
Remember, like they said, like half the city's destroyed. Like it's Detroit's.
But shout outs to him for fighting.
No, and shout out to Jalen because he's almost like LeBron for his city.
100%.
Now we shout out to that. So
we respect it, and we definitely respect Bron what he's doing, and we respect. Something else? Since LeBron has done that, guess who else said they wanted to create a school?
Who?
You know me. I'm gonna know this one. WWE superstar Titus O'Neil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and something people don't know. Titus goes hard with philanthropy.
Does he have enough capital for that?
It's not really about enough capital as it is about being able to raise enough capital.
Okay.
Because to be honest with you, you only really need to raise to probably start a really good like charter school, whatever the case may be, about $2 million.
But LeBron's is a public school.
Well, public school charter school. Okay. What you said, his is a
public school. Yeah.
It's a straight public school.
Yeah.
In the district.
Yeah.
So it has a district.
It belongs to the district. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm thinking about is it's like a charter school kind of sort of thing. Mm-hmm. Probably cost you about a good $2 million to kind of start one up.
Yeah.
As long as you find a good building and everything in that nature, because remember, you still get money from the state. Because those kids that go to the school, you get money for them going to the school. So he's about only $2 million. He's got to do is raise $2 million.
Paid for it.
He could raise $2 million. And after that, then it starts obviously. You know what I'm saying? You get a board of directors. You get some more investors. Yada yada yada. Because it all works itself out.
Yeah.
So he could. He knows the right people. He could do it. And then you've had also other multitude of different athletes in different other venues saying that they want to get into it now because Bron is doing it, and he's showing that. And you know what it is too?
I think he's showing that it could be done. Like you see, like a lot of athletes do philanthropy, and you'll see people do like they'll build like courts and like fields and municipal projects. But doing an actual school, that is like okay, that's like now we're showing it can be done.
That's a power move.
You know what I mean? So now we can almost like recreate with a powerful group of investors.
And then, but then there's two. I think even besides, so now we get to
like, what if LeBron gets his best friends, Carmelo and CP3 and Dwayne Wade, and make a different foundation. Or
well, this is what I was going to get.
Who knows what
That's what we're going to get into. I think what's going to happen is people are going to get into it because one, they want to help, and there's going to be the competitive side. Like for instance, when one day when we are on the big airways, me and you are making big power moves.
Right.
If you decide, let's say you just start an organization, just on your own, you do your own project, whatever like that, and it's out to help kids, whatever like that,
right.
And it's doing really, really well, right? I am either going to want to get in on that, or if I can't, create something else just because one, I want to help people too, and two, be able to say, okay, I did that too.
Right.
It's you're competitive, you get that powerful, you get that, it becomes like a little bit of an ego stroke, And guess what? You know what? I got no problem if somebody was to stroke their ego by making a whole bunch of schools and helping other kids.
But here's the thing.
But as long as you're doing it the right way.
Yeah.
And you're not screwing people over. If you're doing it the right way, don't shortchange the kids.
Yeah, don't get consumed in competition.
Yeah, no. But if you're throwing, like, if you're doing it in the spirit of competition and positivity, then yes, I'm with that. But that's enough on LeBron.
Yeah, I love it for that.
That's cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all. We will be back.
Don't leave.
Boom.
Come back to Black of the Berry, home of the sweet truth, the verbal hands.
Home of them verbal hands.
Yeah, nice. Self-censorship. I like that.
Don't y'all see the growth?
Yeah. we want to get into 2018 has been a very powerful year for music, my friend. A lot of hip hop albums, R&B albums have been created.
Facts.
And I want to get your take on. Let me just list them all for you, and I want to see if you could create a quick top 10 for me. All right.
Okay. Out of all the albums I released this year.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
All right. Cool.
This is rap albums.
Okay.
And I collected
just rap albums. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So let's start off with YG.
Okay.
Travis Scott, Astroworld.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Dave East.
Okay.
Migos dropped Culture 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick did the various album with various artists with the Black
Panther. Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle with Victory Lap, which is, I like. Tekashi Day 6ix9ine, which is like a project, but you know some people like it. You got Cardi B with her, you know.
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole,
mm-hmm.
Post Malone, which it sold very well.
Yeah.
Designer, which you know,
yeah.
Designer.
Rich Murders wasn't too bad.
Rich Murders actually, I'll give you a tidbit on that. Rich Murders was actually they did like an Outkast setup where it was like Speaker Box, Love Below.
Oh snap!
So they did one had a separate album, one had another separate album, and then they did a joint album.
Okay,
so
that's
really 3 albums in one.
Okay.
So that was cool. Some people don't even know about that. Styles P, who you know, one of my favorites, did. A$AP Rocky dropped one. Nas got one, which is great. Kanye did some work. You got Kanye solo album, Kanye's joint with Cudi, Pusha T's. You got Drake's. You got Wiz Khalifa. You got J-Rock. You got Young Thug. Okay. Like, oh my God, there's more. I'm sorry we didn't get all in. We're just trying to get a quick
top 10,
relative list.
I'm not even gonna do 10. I'm gonna do 5.
5? All right,
I'm gonna do 5.
That's better. Give me a quick 5.
Give me a quick 5.
Yeah, I'm your top 5 right now. In order. Can you do?
Oh damn.
Or can you just give me the 5 people?
I'm just give you the 5 people. I can't really do it in the order.
Give me the 5.
I gotta put Drake on there. That album was
Scorpion?
Yeah, I gotta put Drake. Kanye Cudi. Doing Kanye Cudi in there too.
Okay.
For me.
Kids See Ghosts? Alright.
Kids See Ghosts sometime. Kids See Ghosts sometime. That A$AP Rocky was hard. Yeah, I can't front. That A$AP Rocky was hard.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. The Barty album.
Really?
You know why?
I'm saying on what regards?
Not for me.
Okay, in terms
for the culture.
Okay.
How I like
it's a female rapper and it's like a
I
new
go on
challenge.
social media, all I see is Barty.
Yeah.
Barty, even right now with this whole Barty, Nicki, not like right now with Nicki just failing, like because her album flopped and she's trying to now get mad at Travis Scott and his kid and all that other kind of stuff. It's like, come on, boo. You see what I'm saying? But then I just see people eating, and it's like, yeah, all right, they love it, so I'm putting her in there for that.
Okay. So I guess you didn't put Nicki's Queen album up there.
Oh, of course not.
Some people like it, you know.
No.
Did you hear the Barbie Dreams on that? It's like a Biggie spinoff.
I did, and I was good on it.
Okay, cool.
I was good on it. And then I gotta put Kendrick.
Oh, the Black.
Yeah, that Black Panther soundtrack was hard.
Pretty fire.
That shit was hard, and then the whole Black Panther for the like. My list is a combination of for me.
It's bigger than music.
For the cult.
It's bigger than music.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
what's more influential and what's bigger than music? You know what I'm saying? More iconic.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Black Panther just it spun out so much. Hell, look at Serena Williams' outfit when she was playing tennis.
They banned it.
Well, they did, but not for nothing. Everybody's talking about they're trying to get up in arms about race and yada yada yada. In the 90s, this white chick did the same thing with all white when they told her to don't wear no bodysuit either. Yeah. They're just really conservative at the tennis association.
Yeah,
they're just really conservative.
Plus, Serena got that. No,
she
got that leftover baby.
She got them yams. She got them ham hocks.
Yeah. All right.
Got that
Let's,
bake.
all right. Anyway, but so for me, this is hard, man. This is hard. I gotta go with. I'm gonna go give you just a collection. I'm not gonna give you.
Oh, timeout. I'm sorry.
Who?
I'm sorry. I gotta take somebody out and put somebody in.
Who?
I gotta take ASAP out and put J.O.O.D.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do that. That's right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I take ASAP out and put
Yeah.
J.O.O.D. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Boom.
I
All
was
right,
gonna
continue.
say that was not my first mention.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, no.
That K.O.D. album was hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go J.O.O.D. for sure. I'm gonna go Nas. I think that album was pretty dope. Even though it was short, I liked it. Pusha T. I think in terms of content was what it's just there. It's there though. It's there.
Pusha doesn't have any growth for me.
He's grown.
No, he doesn't. Talks about the same shit like Pusha. You're not out here.
He's a dope boy.
But you're not still pushing dope. You're the president of good music. Like, come on, you're not pushing dope.
But,
like, nah,
but
bro.
he can do both.
How old are you? How old
He can
are you?
do both.
No, how old
All right,
are you?
wait, give me my list. All right.
Sorry.
So then, I got with J. Cole, Nas, Pusha T. I gotta put that Black Panther shit in there.
Of course.
But I gotta go with Astro World. That Travis Scott right there. That is kicking right now.
Yeah.
But my sixth man is that Stay Dangerous. That YG. I gotta.
Power is power.
Yeah.
I bangs with it. I bangs with it.
It's tough though. Nipsey might have to. Oh my god. Nipsey might have to go in there instead of that Black Panthers album, but I don't know, bro. It's that.
Oh,
Nipsey album
bro.
is fire,
Come on, bro.
It's fire though.
Come on, bro. That
Black
album is
Panther,
it's different.
It is.
You can't even. It's just put it there, leave it, and now we talk about the other four.
That victory lap is just crazy though.
I feel you, but nah, you can't. Come on,
So how do you feel about Tekashi with our last couple seconds in here? Tekashi and people didn't mention.
You know something funny?
Designer. Didn't even get a second of them.
I don't care.
Tekashi, I was doing the gym. I already told y'all that. So
I'm not really a huge fan of Tekashi. We're not really get into that.
Yeah.
Post Malone, I hate. I can't stand him. And to be honest with you,
nobody's off really worse messaging.
No, that's it.
I do like Davies. Davies is one of my personal favorites.
And the reason why I don't really care about the Jay-Z album is because I don't really have any kids. I ain't go through no
the Carter's album? Yeah.
I didn't go through no divorce.
I didn't even bring that up.
I don't have all those. I don't have those issues.
I still think it was petty because he dropped that after, 2 days after Nas dropped his album.
I honestly don't think it had anything to do with pettiness. I just think that
it was a weird coincidence, and I don't believe in coincidences.
Oh, yeah, I feel you, but Jay-Z and Beyonce don't care.
It's Nas and Kanye working together, so
you right.
Making a little theory. This is Black of the Berry. Home of the theories.
Home of them verbal hands.
Yeah.
Deuces. And that's a wrap.